it feels wonderful actually to find my film among such extraordinary films and filmmakers. So it feels extra special. Yes. A House Named Shahana is my debut fiction, and I wrote this story as a novella in 2011, and it's about a woman finding her voice. It's about a woman, a divorcee woman in the 90s Bangladesh, who was married off to a widower in the UK over a truncal wedding ceremony, and this kind of wedding used to take place a lot. And she joined her husband in the UK, suffered marital rape, abuse, and she then fled from the marriage. And it's about how she then, rebuilds her life and creates a path to live her life on her own terms. I co-wrote the screenplay with Anand Siddiqa, who actually played the lead role. And I believe in collaborative work. I love working with female artists collaboratively, because I think that perspectives from that artist and from their lived experience only can enhance the project. And Anon is like 18 years younger to me, so her perspective, her the way she saw her life and her journey only can bring power and strength and resilience more to the project. It's loosely based on my own story. I was a divorcee in the 90s Bangladesh, and I suffered a huge social stigma and shame, and it's and ultimately the burden, that the carrying the honor of a family, women carry that burden. So that burden I felt so intensely. But at the same time, I would like to say that I have also seen women who have gone through that, infamy, injustices of society, and and they have stood first, and they confronted it, and to make their own path. I always wanted to tell stories, those stories, and Deepa, the character of the film, is one of such women. Oh my gosh! When it screened at the Mami Mumbai Film Festival, we had our world premiere there, and it won the Gender Sensitivity Award there. I mean, the audience came and shared their own journey, and they resonated with the film. They resonated, and they were pouring their heart out. It was so touching and moving to have those responses. I think that is the most rewarding thing for me, through this film, to kind of connect to those women. I know that there are women out there. I know they have gone through this, but when they come and talk to me heart to heart, that is something amazing. And it's not only South Asian women, actually. When we screened the film in the UK, we have we screened the film through London BFI Film Festival, Indian Film Festival, and again, women, white women, women of all colors, came to me and shared their journey. So it's. We don't understand that what kind of stigma actually other women also go through, and we think that this is also only a phenomenon from South Asia, but it's not. Degree may vary. The appearance of the stigma and the shame may differ, but it's there. I filmed Named Shahana in Kumarkhali, a small town in Bangladesh, and because it's set in the 90s, so we needed to have that era reflected. As an independent filmmaker, we did not have that budget to create that set and everything. So we looked for locations that holds that era, and we found this one part of the town, Kumarkhali. It's just exactly like that. You can see that it is just stuck in the late 80s and early 90s. So we were very fortunate to find that. So we shot there, the Bangladesh part of the film, and then the UK part of the film we shot in another small city in the UK. There are so many. The most beautiful thing I felt, the closeness of the film crew and how they felt about the film. You will be able to feel the sense of the film, that whether it's going to work or not, whether it's going to touch people's heart or not, by the way your film crew react to it. From the spot boy to the cinematographer, the way they gave their all to make the film happen, because we shot it during the pandemic, and we were supposed to shoot in 23 days, but we ended up we had to finish the shooting in 17 days because towns surrounding us were shutting down. And the way everyone, they were committed to finish it and to give their best. They didn't care how much workload they're, taking. It was very heartening, absolutely heartening. I can tell you one special moment that, we were filming one scene in outdoor, and it was suddenly it started raining, heavy raining. It was like 10 p.m. And I was like, oh my God, we won't be able to finish this scene. And if we can't finish this scene, we don't have budget to do it again. So we don't know what to do. And then we were just sitting there, and it was heavy rain. And when finally rain stopped around 11:30, you can't imagine, everyone started. Came back on the location, because it's a water everywhere, put sand, and within 45 minutes the location was ready to shoot. And it's only passion can do that. It's only love for that film can do that. I mean, as a director, there's no way I could make my crew member to work if they didn't put their heart to it. So yeah, very, very grateful. I am working on my second fiction, and I just finished writing the second draft of my screenplay, and I'm so excited to share that this screenplay I'm writing with 2 female screenwriters. So 3 of us will be writing this, and we have written this, finished the second draft, and it's so amazing to work collaboratively, and it's my passion, because I think that this collaborative nature of work, it infuses more lived experiences and perspectives, and struggles and triumphs, and it reflects in the script, which makes it richer.